This is luggage storage in the arrivals area under the escalator at the Tamatat Bayan place, and Mary Grace is up there. Drop your bag off. 4 hours is the shortest, and it's 200 pesos per bag, and it's 24 hours is 350 pesos per bag. So if you need 24 hours, it's not bad. Drop your bag off and then go sightseeing and then come back, pick it up. That's where you want to go for that. Now we're going to the flyover. Takes you, the highway is there. Takes you over the highway and into Newport. So that's where you want to be if you're staying, if you got a flight early in the morning, or you're staying, got to run some errands in Manila. You may as well stay in Newport. They got some good hotels there. They got lots of Airbnbs there. We got an Airbnb this time, so we'll give you a tour. But this is where you get your grab also. But what I recommend is take the flyover like we are and get you a grab on the other side. Once you walk over the flyover, you can get a grab on the other side. And we're going to LE, level E. That's where the flyover is, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, here you go. Footbridge, Manila footbridge. If you need to talk to anybody on where it's at, just tell them it's the footbridge. So if you need a grab, you can get the grab down there at the airport where we just were, or you can walk, LE, walk over this flyover and then get to a pickup area for grab. We've used McDonald's before, but that way they stay out of the hotel or out of the airport area, and you can jump right in the car and get to where you're going. You don't have to deal with waiting as much. So this is the walkway over the highway. I'll just show you the start of this. We won't need to walk over on camera, but it's the highway that you're walking over. And this is usually broken, so it's nice it's working. But that's the main highway over there. And Newport is just at the other side, at the exit of this flyover thing is the start of Newport. And you always know this big super elevated church is right here. I don't know what they were thinking, but they made it super high off the ground. But right there's the Belmont Hotel. We tried that. We like the Savoy, which is down this way. That one's good. It can get expensive here if they're having an event though. They had some kind of a gymnastics event. They put up a temporary tent and had all their gymnastics events there last time we were in town, and so the hotel prices were kind of pricey. But yeah, this is your air-conditioned flyover. That's the church. There you go. All right, flyover is finished. McDonald's, Belmont Hotel. It's 11:40. We got somewhere to be at 12:30 down in Makati. So we're gonna catch a grab here in a minute, but we're gonna get some food. That's the nice thing about this area. It's a lot of food options, easy to walk. They actually have sidewalks that are proper. I don't know, maybe proper for the Philippines at least. The other side's got a sidewalk that looks more proper. So when we get down here, you got two main directions. Going to the right is to the mall, the big mall and the casinos. Going to the left is this elevated church that I told you about. food and stuff. We're normally going to the left for lodging, but down there you see there's a flyover over there. Down there is where the mall is. And there's the Marriott. A lot of this is Airbnb condos. We're just gonna catch some food, I think, real quick. And then we're out of here. But as you can see, it's nice. There's no tricycles allowed down here. Lots of crosswalks. It's nice down here. Lots of airport staffs walking around out here. So that's it. This is it. Lots of cops. Those are all condos. These are all condos, I think. Alright, out of here. Alright, we are in Newport still. Just wanted to show you Metro Supermarket. It's on the second floor, just down from the main Newport Street. This is the Riff Raff area. And this is the best restaurant in town. When I open a bar in the Philippines, it's going to be Foot Bar. So this is the Riff Raff area. It's just down the way from the main pretty street. You come down here and get some cheap stuff, cheap laundry. There's a lot of massage down here, and I don't know what happens in there. And there might be a bar or two down here. So just keep this in mind. I'm going to point the camera at the main. This is the main drag. Right down here is the main drag of Newport. And then here is the locals area. This is where anything goes down here. So this is where you want to be. This is where you want to be, down here, mixing it up with the Riff Raff. Alright, just wanted to show that. And don't be stealing my bar name when I open a bar in the Philippines. It's gonna be, well, you could steal one or the other. I don't know if I'm gonna go fuck bar or bar fuck. Either way, there's gonna be some fucking going on. See ya. Alright, as promised, I wasn't gonna do it, but because it's not impressive, but this was $50 a night Airbnb. It's the 81 condominium property, and it was good because we had the kid with us, so 2 big old beds. The bed was decent. The main thing with this, we drank half of that water right there, so the water machine was good. The aircon was crappy. It's got worn out bearing or something. It was cold, but just annoying with the noise. But it's got a nice, really nice, this happens to be on the ground floor. Really nice courtyard. Pools over there, little jungle gym, super lush. So it worked. I wouldn't stay here again. I'm trying to find a little different place, but it was functional. If you had a crew, three beds, this bottom one pulls out, so this would be convenient for a crew. It's very dimly lit. All the lights are on right now, and it's really dimly lit, especially the bathroom. If your girl needs to put on makeup, good luck. It's just not, my phone doesn't really do it justice, but it's really kind of dark in there. All right, that's it. The Savoy was more expensive, and it didn't have 2 big beds like this, at least not that I could find in stock. So this worked out. Plus, I think they charge you for having a 3rd person. So we out of here. See ya.